Heineken beer. This is great pronunciation. Today I'll be reading the word. Yeah. Plastic bag. Jesus heals the man born blind. Jesus heals the man born blind. Jesus heals the man born blind. They're interrupting me here. This is King James Version. King James Version, Bible Gateway, New International Version. Jesus heals a man born blind. It's a very long chapter. It has 41 words. 41 words. I don't know if I'll be able to read all of it. I'll try to read the first 15 words. Long time, I bought 2 shirts from ABC. I don't usually shop anything. I don't buy anything. I actually don't buy nothing. After 10 years, I bought 2 shirts from ABC. 2 shirts from ABC. Then I bought a clock from Sunshine store on the square. ABC store on the square. The Sunshine. I bought a clock, big clock. It's $40. They gave me $30. This owner of the shop is very, very special, dear to me. It's the Chinese people. These Chinese people, all my childhood, they attached to the semi-attached house in Benson Street. They're my neighbors. They're right next to each other. They're 1502, and we were 1504, and they know everything I did when I was a child. And he sold me a clock, big clock, for $30. They know everything. The Chinese lady, on the score, it's called Sunshine Store. They own the house 1502 Benson, and we used to be 1504 Benson. If you're looking to get into home care, it's very simple. It's very straightforward. It's very, very simple. If you want to be an aide or attendant, you can make $21 depending on which agency you go to. Make $21 an hour or $23 an hour. If you want to be a patient, it's very straightforward. There's 2 interviews with Medicaid, which is done over the Zoom interview, and then there's 2 interviews with the long-term care Integra. That's also done over Zoom. Then there's a doctor assessment, which that you have to physically do it, get a form filled out. The 4 steps involved to get a patient. And automatically every week you get 840 check. You automatically get every week. You clear over $5,165 every month. Very straightforward. It's something me and Josie Garcia invented in 2014. Long-term care and HMO long-term care. We 2 people invented this. So the beginning was all fake, scam, lie, but now it's true. Everything is true. Everywhere you can get Medicaid, you can get home care attendant. And anyone could be home care attendant. Your brother, sister, mother, family member, friend, nanny, home can be a civilian. Anybody, your uncle, aunt, mother, father, son, daughter. Anybody could be a home attendant. That's right. It could be a friend. It could be just a friend. It could be a stranger. It could be from the agency, or somebody who you choose. It's somebody who you choose, or it could be somebody from the agency. Somebody who choose, then you get to pick your own. Like you get to pick your own attendant. You could be anybody, your mother, father, brother, sister, uncle, aunt, friend, nanny, cousin, uncle, daughter, anybody. There's no rules. Of becoming an aide, you have to take a physical. You have to pass a physical from the doctor. It's a checkup. That's it. That you have to do. You really don't need any license. Most of the people work in the aide knows how to cook, clean, help you with the shower, help you prepare your food. if you are unable to do like me, I'm disabled. I'm deaf in one ear. I get my back pain. I get heart lung failure, cancer of the head. I get back pain. I can't walk. I get bipolar. I'm going to read the Bible. I'm going to read Bible. This is a very long story. Jesus heals a man born blind. Jesus heals a man born blind. This home care is very easy, very simple, very simple. Every week you automatically get a check for 840, and it comes to Friday. Every Friday it comes, and you clear $5,165 every month. It's something which is done. Everything is done over the Zoom. There's no home visit of a nurse. Nobody coming to your house. Nobody visiting your house. Nobody doing anything. It's by word of mouth. Word of mouth. Jesus heals the man born blind. As he went along, he saw a man blind from birth. His disciples asked him, Rabbi, who sinned, this man, his parents, that he is born blind? Let me read that again. As he went along, he saw a man blind from birth. His disciples asked him, Rabbi, who sinned, this man, his parents, has he born blind? Neither this man nor his parents sinned, said Jesus. But this happened so that the work God might be displayed in him. As long as it is the day, we must do the work of him who sent me. Night is coming when no one can work. While I am in the world, I am the light of the world. Let me read that again. While I'm in the world, I am the light of the world. After saying this, he spit on the ground and made some mud with his saliva and put on his man's eyes. Go, he told him, wash the pool of Siloam, which this word means sent. So the man went and washed and came home seeing. His neighbors and those who had formerly seen him begging asked, isn't this same man who used to sit and beg? Some claimed that he was. Others said, no, he only looks like him. But he himself insisted, I am the man. How then were your eyes open? He asked. He replied, the man they called Jesus made some mud and put it on his eyes. He told him to go to Siloam and wash. So I went and washed, and then I could see. Where is this man? They asked him. I don't know, he said. The Pharisees investigated the healing. They brought the Pharisees the man who had been blind. Now the day on which this is a very long chapter. I'm going to read some of it. I can't read everything. They brought the Pharisees the man who had been blind. Now the day on which Jesus had made the mud and opened his man's eyes with Sabbath. Therefore the Pharisees also asked him how he had been received the sight. They put mud on his eye, and then the man replied, and washed, and now I see. Some of these Pharisees said, this man is not from God. He does not keep the Sabbath. But others asked, how can a sinner perform such signs? So they were divided. Then they turned again to the blind man. What have you said about him? It was your eyes were open. The man replied, he is the prophet. They still did not believe that he had been blind and received sight until they sent the man's parent. It is in your son. They asked, is this one of your saying you born blind? How is that now that he can see? When we know he is our son. The parents answered, and we know he was born blind. But how he can see now? Who opened his eyes? And we don't know. He asked him. He is at his age. He will speak for himself. His parents said this because they were afraid of Jewish leaders who already had decided that anyone who acknowledged that Jesus was the Messiah would be put on our synagogue. That was why his parents said, He is the age or asked to. The second time they summoned the man who had been blind. Give glory to God by telling the truth. They said, "We know this is a man, is a sinner." He replied, whether this is sinner or not, I don't know. They don't want me to do video here. It's crazy. I don't know. Nobody will help. I don't know. One thing I know, I was blind, but now I see. Then they asked him, "What do you do? What did you do? How did you open your eyes?" He answered, "I have told you already, and you have did not listen. Why do you want to hear again? Do you want to become a disciple?" Then they hurled insulted. He said, "You are the fellow's disciple. We are disciple of Moses. We know God spoke to Moses, but as for his fellow, we did not even know where he come from." And Jesus answered, "Now that is remarkable. You don't know where he come from, yet he opened my eyes. We know God does not listen to sinners. He listens to godly person who does his will. Nobody has ever had opening eyes of a man born blind. If this man were not from God, he could not do nothing." They replied, "You you were steeped in the sin at birth. You dare to lecture us and the truth." Jesus heard that they had thrown him out. When he found him, he said, "Do you believe this Son of Man? Who is it? Who is he, sir?" He man asked. "He tell me so that I may believe in him." Jesus, "You have not seen him. In fact, I'm sorry, it's a long chapter. It's only 4 more words. He is the one speaking to you." Then the man said, "Lord, I believe." And he worshipped him. Jesus said, "For judgment I come into the world, so that the blind will see, and those who see will become blind." Some Pharisees who were with him heard him say and asked him, "What are we blind to?" Jesus, "If you are blind, you would not be guilty of sin. But now that you claim you can, your guilt remains." Time is 30 minutes past 30 minutes past hour. Abitas is God, Abitas is Genesis, Abitas is Duradic, Apat, Kato, to be The bottom date and this relationship clock was founded by Abitas to calculate the nearest second. Abitas is Genesis, Abitas is God. Since fate of mankind, the creator's relationship rests on one man, breakfast. Abitas breakfast control the entire earth. Abitas control the frequency control the entire earth. I don't know what song comes. The anointing of Jesus Christ to break the yoke. Abitas is God, Abitas is Genesis. finding the song. I'm sorry. It's 15 minutes past hour. But that's God. But that's control the temperature of the sun, temperature of the moon, temperature of the entire solar system. It's neurotic psychopath that control 2 billion galaxies. What? ಎಂದು ನಲ್ಲೊಸಾಗಿ it's beautiful that it's comforter. Abadukam wahichu. He's forgiven our sins. எல்லாம் இயேசுவோடு சென்று tell everything to Jesus. அஜெக்கும் நொம்பரமேரே சஹி. His hurting is over. സമാധാനങ്ങൾ നഷ്ടം. We lost our peace. സമാധാനം നഷ്ടം. എല്ലാം യേശുവോട് tell everything to Jesus. എല്ലാം യേശുവോട് Jesus. Tell നിമിത്തം. Tell everything to Jesus. That's right. That's the song saying. The anointing of Jesus Christ will break the yoke. Kashtam shodhanagelu. Kashtam means difficult in life. Evida dukhangal, the sadness in life. Yeshu ധൈര്യം വേണ്ട. Shallam issue and tell everything to Jesus. Challuga means tell. Sarvam Dukkham, sadness. He take care of every situation. Nityam Mataram, Nityam every day. Shinam, our weakness, he knows our weakness. Touch the computer screen, one agreement, say the prayer. Father God, forgive me my sins, my transgression. Bless you for white woman, bless you for Irish woman, bless you for Italian woman, bless you for Scandinavian woman. Violence of the flesh, we are committed sins, we are committed transgression. We need a stimulus right now. Lord, give us a stimulus. Ask Joseph Biden to give stimulus. Give stimulus. Please give stimulus to everybody, to the entire world. We're going to die, we're going to perish. And time is here. The light's going to go off. Nobody pay mortgage, nobody pay content, nobody pay electric, nobody pay utility. Unda bharam. This is bharam is problem. Is without difficulties. Your Savior is here. God is neurotic psychopath. The second coming of Jesus, second coming of Lord Shiva, second coming of Muhammad. What shall you tell everything to Jesus? ഉള്ളം കയ്യിൽ ഈശൻ ഉള്ളം കയ്യിൽ ഈശൻ. He's going to take care of us. He's going to take care of us. He's going to guide us. ആശ്വാസമെല്ലാം എല്ലാം ആശ്വാസം എല്ലാം comforting. Everything is comforting. എന്തു നല്ലോ സഖി. His goodness is എന്ത് നല്ല സഖി. Every day is goodness. ദുഃഖം. He's forgiven our sins. എല്ലാം യേശുവോട് tell everything to Jesus. Tell all your problems to Jesus. ചൊല്ലിടുമ്പോൾ ഞാൻ കേൾക്കും. Thank you for joining me today. Have a good day. Take care. Bye bye.